undeniable DMX backdrop. Enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Tyson has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. Been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet, putting that very distinction on the line.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Mike Tyson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jumbo.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. The Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena. Good punch.
Well, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, lands a kick to the leg. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, spinning back fist. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was able to. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter. DC, I know you can't necessarily relate. Right on the button. The takedown is not there. Tyson going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, side kick. Well timed there. We cross the midpoint in round one. Lands the overhand punch to the head.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Landed a solid punch there. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Big power shot there. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Tyson gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Ooh! Left hand counter there. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Tyson. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Straight right is there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
20 seconds left. Great block there. Final seconds. Round two straight ahead.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't hang.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah. All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. You did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas. Big double leg level change. Big ground and pound. right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Great defensive skills, he blocked that punch.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Tyson. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Tyson's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
That was nice strike.
And now the jab gets through. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Tagged with the uppercut. Oh! Power shots continue to land. Checks the leg kick. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two.
There it is again. Look at that. He's got to move. We're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Tyson gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
30 seconds to go in round two. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Final seconds here of round two.
Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Left hook counter there yet again.
Can't take any of those. You better check. Oh! Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, yes, not going. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Takedown defense holds up. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Tyson.
Great job fighting behind the lens.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all the...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become